All right, second try, second try. So, what's happening, folks? For those of you who missed the first one, this is Gerald, JPro90, doing a live album review or reaction for the Beatles' Help. So, this is how the system is going to work. Um, I'm going to be giving it a live reaction like this, but then I'm going to come back a few days later. Haven't decided how many days later, but I'm going to still do an album review. We're going to get a little bit more in detail, and that's not going to be live. That's going to be recorded because I like to let a song in an album live with me a bit before giving my final thoughts and all that. So I'm gonna do. To me, this is a merging of the best of both worlds. So I'm gonna do that. But we're gonna start right now. Back to where we were with the song "Help." So let's do that right about.
Need somebody help, not just anybody help. You know I need someone help. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days.
So how's my microphone sound? Does it sound all right? Because right now I'm playing music out of my radio, and mic's very important. So how's it sound right now? Make sure it's on. And hey, what's happening? What's happening? Good to see you. Okay, so getting back to it. But again, keep me posted. Let me know how the audio is sounding and everything. Okay, how can we do? Okay, because yeah, that was my concern with doing using the radio. So we're gonna try it again with the web player for that reason. Okay. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you very much for the feedback, Jeff. Oh wait, I imagine I don't know. You guys can't hear the web player at all through. This is the YouTube live part, so I don't think this is connected to the web. So let me take the headphones off, and now this should go. Yeah, it's pretty low too. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go back
Won't
to,
you
I'm gonna go back to the radio.
please help me? When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help
When did
in
I do a
any
reaction to
way.
this? I think it was.
But now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. I found out
Hey,
I
Mike.
changed my mind.
Congrats, Mike, on the days off coming up.
Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me, help me, help me.
I'm excited for the next track night before because we got halfway through there. Very good.
We said our goodbye. Love was in your eyes. Now today I find you have changed your mind. Treat me like you did the night before. Were you telling lies? Was I so unwise? When I held you near, you were so sincere. Treat me like you did the night before.
Awesome.
Last night is the night I will remember.
Thank you so much, Jeff.
When I think
This I love so much.
it makes me wanna cry.
Can I do a reaction
Said
for
all
you?
goodbye. Love was in your eyes. Now today I find you have changed your mind. Treat me like you did the night before. When I held you near, you were so sincere. Treat me like you did the night before.
I really dig this.
Last night is the night I will remember. When I think of things we did, it makes me wanna cry. Were you telling lies? Was I so unwise? When I held you near, you were so sincere. Treat me like you did the night before. Like the night before.
No, Mike, my first listen to the song. Yeah, I was saying in the previous video, I've been giving that one a 1 since I heard it back in November. I love it, and every time I've seen any iteration of the word help, I think of the song. So, yeah. But then that one, the night before, I don't think I did a reaction to that one, and that one also gets a 1. That one also gets a 1. Now, I loved it. And it was both the lead vocals, but then the background vocals too, and then, again, killer instrumental, of course. And that was John. I mean, yeah, that was not John. That was Paul doing the night before. I had a feeling. And then You've Got to Hide Your Love Away with John on lead. I don't think I've heard this one. I don't think so. If I did, it was a while ago. So here we go. You got to hold your love. You got to hide your love away.
Here I stand, heading, turning my face to the wall. If she's gone, I can't go on, feeling too small. Everywhere people stand, each and every day. I can see them laugh at me, and I hear them say, hide your love away. How can I even try? I can't. You've got to hide your love away. Hey, you hide your love away.
I like the vibe of this one. And it's very fun. The haze take you off guard a little bit. I like that. Oh, that's the end. Okay. So I give that one, on first listen, I give that one a 2 for sure. I give that a love it for sure. Definitely have that one to come back to. But yeah, definitely love it. And then the third one, oh wait, well that's track number 3. The fourth track coming up is I Need You. So Never heard it at all. So let's check this out. Okay. All right, Logan. One of your favorite albums of all time. Love to hear it. I've gotten that from a lot of people. I think my sister Jessica. Shout out to Jessica. I think my sister Jessica too credits this as one of her favorites as well. So, but that hey is that I love it because it kind of grabs you, it kind of pulls you. So now this is the song I Need You. Don't know what to expect, but George leads it. George leads it. So let's see.
You don't realize how much I need you. Love you all the time and never leave you. Please come on back to me. I'm lonely as can be. I need you. Said you had a thing or two to tell me.
I love that harmonica.
How was I to know you would upset me? I didn't realize as I looked in your eyes. You told me, oh yes, you told me, you don't mind living anymore. That's when it hurt me. I'm feeling like this, I just can't go on anymore. Please remember how I feel about you. I could never really live without you. So come on back and see just what you mean to me. I need you, but when you told me you don't want my loving anymore, that's when it hurt me. I'm feeling like this, I just can't go on anymore. Please remember
Dance Away.
how I feel about you. I could never really live without you. So come on back and see just what you mean to me. I need you. I need you. I need you.
Okay. So that is I Need You. That one is teetering on a 2 and a 3 between I love it and I like it. What I love is the vibe. I love the vibe. And it reminds me of a great road trip song. I can see that song just being like I say, I road trips all of my life. So I can right now just picture that song. I live in Vegas too right now, so tons of deserts and tons of scenery. I love that's one of those songs I like to hear in the background when I'm looking out into plain fields of nothing and that mountains in the background and beautiful clouds and skies and all that stuff. So yeah, I could definitely see that one for that, and I would love it for that. So this one is Another Girl, and it is led by Paul McCartney. So never heard this one, I don't think. But let's see.
I've got another girl.
Okay.
You make me say that I've got nobody but you. And that's from today where I've got somebody that's new. I ain't no fool and I don't take what I don't want for I've got
Okay.
another girl. Another girl. She's sweeter than all the girls and I met you. Nobody in all the world can do what you can do. And so I'm telling you this time you better stop for I've got another girl. Another girl who will love me to the end. again, she will always be my from today when I see somebody. I ain't no fool and I don't take what I don't want, for I have got another girl, another girl who will love me till the end. Through thick and thin, she will always be my friend. I don't want to say that I've been unhappy with you, but that's from today where I've seen somebody that's new. I ain't no fool and I don't take what I don't want, for I have got another girl, another
Yes,
girl,
awesome.
another girl.
Okay. Another girl. I love it. I love it. Naturally close. So that's obviously you too. I love it. Another girl. That was fun. But you know what's fun? I really love. Paul has and he's always maintained. I don't think this is new. It's like some songs just bring it out a little bit more than the others. He has a suaveness with his voice that I really love and really take to. I don't even know if that's the right word, but yes. Am I saying this correctly? Is the next song the Ringo song? Is the next song the Ringo song? You know I love me some Ringo. Mike, we had Ringo night the other night. So I love it. The next song is the Ringo song called Act Naturally. Never heard it. Very excited to hear it. The next song is a Ringo song, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So excited for it. Okay. So getting to it. Here we go.
You're gonna lose that girl. You're gonna lose that girl. You're gonna lose. Yes, yes, you're gonna girl.
Wait. I'm throwing. So the track list, the track list is different than what I see. Oh, this is okay. So this is a different mix. Hold on. So we're not at the Ringo song yet. Yes, we are not at the Ringo song yet. Yeah, you're gonna lose that. See, I don't how I skipped songs accidentally. This is you're gonna lose that girl. See, that's what Ringo does to my excitement. I think I looked at the wrong place. So, oh, we at Ringo. We have not earned our Ringo song yet. We are 2 songs away from the Ringo song. This is you're gonna lose that song with John on the lead. So my bad, you guys. That was. I love me some Ringo, but okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna start that from the beginning so that clear of heart, clear of mind. We love John too. We love Ringo. Who doesn't love Ringo? But like I said, a lot of people don't be loving Ringo, and like, why? I love him and his voice so much. So, okay, this is you're gonna lose that girl. All right, with John on the lead.
You're gonna lose that girl. You're gonna lose that girl. You're gonna lose. Yes, yes, you're gonna girl. If you don't take her
Love that drum
out
kit.
tonight, she's
Reminds me
gonna
of
change
emotional
her
scenes.
mind. Change her mind. And I will take her out tonight and I will treat her kind. You're gonna lose that girl. You're gonna lose that girl. You're gonna lose that girl. If you don't treat her right, my friend, you're gonna find her gone. Cause I will treat
That's
her
right.
right, and then you'll be the lonely.
I feel you on that. You're gonna lose that girl commentary there. Man,
You're gonna lose that girl.
this is fun.
You're gonna lose that girl.
This is fun.
I make a point of taking her away from you. That's what you do, yeah. The way you treat her, what else can I do? I'll make a point of taking her away from you. That's what you do. You treat her. What else can I do? You don't take her out tonight. She's gonna change her mind. And I will take her out tonight and I'll treat her kind. I'll treat her kind. You're gonna lose that girl. You're gonna lose that girl. You're gonna lose. You're gonna get that girl. You're gonna lose.
Love it. I love any song with the message that to appreciate what you have before you lose it. By the time I get to my actual review, I'm gonna say right now, I love it, but I can see in time I might kind of not forget about it, but like it won't be quick to my day. So, but from first listen, I love it, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, and yeah, I really like John's voice. The Beatles, and lived in Long Beach, not that far from Downey, and okay. That is funny. That is funny. Okay, so I'm more familiar with the Carpenters' Ticket to Ride than the Beatles, but since doing the reaction, I'm much more familiar with the Beatles. You know, their original to the Carpenters cover, and I love them both. There's room for both. So let's get to Ticket to Ride. I haven't heard their version in a minute. So.
I think I'm gonna be sad. I think it's today. Yeah. The girl that's driving me mad is going away. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care. She said that living with me was bringing her down, yeah. But she would never be free.
There's a lot of elements to this song that makes it really great. That guitar and then the voice. The voice
She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, but she don't care.
Yes, the harmony.
I don't know why she's riding so high. Sure didn't ride by me. Because she gets to saying goodbye. Sure didn't ride by me. I'm gonna be sad. I think it's today. Yeah. The girl that's driving me mad is going away. Yeah. Oh, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She don't care.
I gotta see that movie too. So I gotta do a Hard Day's Night and Help. I didn't know that there was a Help movie.
Living with me is bringing it down. She would never be free when I was around. Oh, she's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride. She's got a ticket to ride, and she don't care.
Ooh, good point about the cymbals.
Don't care.
And now we have earned our Ringo song. That is so. I'm not going to redo that excitement. I actually, that's so. See, this is why I love the live. I love the recording of these reactions. I can't fake the excitement y'all saw earlier when I thought we were at the Ringo song and we weren't. That's a one take thing. I'm an actor. The only I would have to watch that and then try to read. No, no, no. Y'all saw the genuine thing, right? Y'all know my love for Ringo is real. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. That was too real. I saw Ringo's name on the list and jumped to that song as the next song, even though it wasn't. It was 2 songs away. So now we have Earn, Act Naturally, which is a song written by Johnny Russell and Vonnie Morrison. Okay. It's our Ringo song. Come on, Ringo. Come on, Ringo. He coming.
They're gonna put me in the movie.
Buck Owens coming.
They're gonna make a big star out of me.
Very countrified. I can see that.
That's sad and lonely. And all I gotta do is act natural.
I say it every time we do we do a Ringo song. That's the thing about Ringo's voice that draws me is that it sounds so American Southern. It's like, and at some point, it sounds like a black man American Southern. I can honestly say. So it's like just for me, he's the most soulful one of the four. And I love all four of their voices. There's distinct things about all four of their voices that I love. But Ringo is that southern charm there. And that I don't think I ever mentioned my dad's entire side of the family in the South, and so I always. And it's ironic I'm wearing the big hair because I always say like of my dad's kids, I think I'm the most into the Southern flair. Me, and possibly my sister Kier, and I don't know about the others, but I like a good little Southern flair, just a little bit, not a ton. But that's also why I love Gladys Knight. Ironically, is that her voice is steeped in Southern soul. So anyway, back to the song.
Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can never tell. The movie's gonna make me a big star. 'Cause I can play the part so well. Well, I hope you'll come and see me in the movie. Then I'll know that you will plainly see the biggest fool that ever hit the big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally.
Love that guitar.
We'll make the scene about a man that's sad and lonely and begging down upon his bended knee. And I won't need rehearsal.
I never knew that.
All I have to do is act naturally.
Yes, happy belated
Well,
birthday, Ringo.
I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can't
And Paul.
tell.
Yeah, I wasn't able to celebrate goals, but I did have a Beatles video.
Big star. 'Cause I can play the part so well. Well, I hope you come and see me in the movie. Then I'll know that you will plainly see the biggest fool that ever hit.
Yeah, this is, like I say, my ironic big country hair. I made this wig myself. It's a lot of hair, very heavy. And the wig cap is too small. So I lose my mind with it. That song, I like it. It's a 3 for sure. I like it. It's not something I would go straight to, but I can definitely play it and vibe to it and get a really good feel of it. Really enjoy it. So that one is a for sure three. Love it. An album of 1 through 3 so far. We're great, and we're just on the second, basically the second part of the album. So the next song is "It's Only Love," and that one is with John on the lead. Man, 82. Jeez, that is well. It's fun that they're basically my grandparents' age group, which that's it's so fun. That's the funny part about, like I say, and I said in my last Beatles reaction, seeing the footage of them from back then, it's like it's you hear their ages and it's funny. It's kind of very humanizing. I stayed up for Ringo. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much for staying up for Ringo. I appreciate it. I'm so glad you joined, man. You have a good one and happy days off coming up, man. Absolutely. So let's move on to the next one. The next one is "It's Only Love." Um, "It's Only Love," led by John. So never heard it. Let's hear it. All right, but again, have a good night, Mike.
I get high when I see you go by. My oh my, when you sigh, my inside just flies. Butterfly, why am I so shy when I'm beside you? It's only love and that is all. Why should I feel the way I do? It's only love and that is all. But it's so hard loving you. Is it right that you and I should fight every night? Just the sight of you makes nighttime bright, very bright. Haven't I the right to make it up, girl? It's only love and that is all. Why should I feel the way I do? It's only love and that is all. But it's so hard loving you. Yes, it's so hard loving you, loving you.
That's nice. That's nice. Um, that one is probably for sure a three. Either a three, or by the time we get to the review, I can see it possibly moving to a four. But definitely for now, I like it. I like it. But let us see. This next one is "You Like Me Too Much." Oh, and it's written by George. I love it. And it's led by George. Okay. All right. "You Like Me Too Much." Okay. So I'll check that out too. If not, I might do a separate reaction just for that. But we'll see. Ooh, okay. Ooh, ooh.
Though you've gone away this morning, you'll be back again tonight. Telling me there'll be no next time if I just don't treat you right. You'll never leave me and you know it's true. Cause you like me too much and I like you.
Ooh, I like this.
You've tried before to leave me, but you haven't got the nerve to walk out and make me lonely, which is all that I deserve. You'll never leave me and you know it's true. 'Cause you like me too much and I like you. I really do. And it's nice when you believe me. If you leave me, I will follow you and bring you back where you belong. 'Cause I couldn't really stand it. I admit that I was wrong. I wouldn't let you leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna include "I'm Down" at the end, so the final song.
'Cause you like me too much and I like you. Cause you like me too much and I like you. I really do. And it's nice when you believe me. If you leave me, I will follow you and bring you back where you belong. 'Cause I couldn't really stand it. I admit that I was wrong. I wouldn't let you leave me 'cause it's true. 'Cause you like me too much and I like you.
I was able to,
'Cause you like me too much and I like you.
So I give this one a 3 for sure. But it had the possibility of moving up to a love. This might be. I kind of want to say I love it, but it's that thing where it's like by second or third listen, I'm gonna like know for sure. But I feel confident in saying from what I've heard so far, this might be my favorite of the first 5 albums. This might be my favorite George solo track. It doesn't feel right. There's something else in there. I forgot. I think it was on not the previous one, but the third one, where it's like there's something that's like my favorite George song. That yeah, but this is up there. This is definitely up there. But coming up next is the song. Tell Me What You See with Paul Conley.
If you let me take your heart, I will prove to you we will never be apart if I'm part of you. Open up your eyes now, tell me what you see. It is no surprise now, what you see is me. Big and black the clouds may be, time will pass away. If you put your trust in me, I'll make bright your day. Look into these eyes now, tell me what you see. Don't you realize what you see is me? Tell me what you see. Listen to me one more time. How can I get through? Don't you try to see that
There's a few songs I have that with where they just never transferred right. So I think about
Tell me
until I hear
what you see. It is no surprise now. What you see is me. Tell me what you see. Listen to me one more time. How can I get through? Don't you try to see that I'm trying to get to you. Open up your eyes now. Tell me what you see. It is no surprise now. What you see is me.
Okay, so for that one, I think I'm gonna have to give that one off the first listen a 4 of being indifferent. Like it didn't keep me. It really didn't keep me. It was something where I don't know. It's like there was something in the mix there that nothing held me. There were things I liked, the vocals, the harmonies, of course, but nothing held my attention. Nothing made me like love it and want it. So good song, but it didn't grab me. So that one gets a 4 for sure, or indifferent. And then coming up next, you have I've just seen a face. I've done this one. I think this one was actually my second Beatles song. And if I'm not mistaken, that might be the cover of the Beatles playlist of the reactions I did. Let me see. Let me see just to make sure. No, that's all I have to do. But I've just seen a face is like the second Beatles reaction I did. So, okay, getting to it. Let's hear it. I've just seen a face. But like I said, I've heard that one before, but I probably haven't heard it since I did that reaction, and I'm curious to where I will place it, like rating it wise. Yeah, this was one of the songs that my sister Jessica recommended. Love that guitar. I remember that very well.
I've just seen a face, I can't forget the time or place when we just met. She's just a girl for me, and I want all the world to see we've met. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I'd have never been aware. But as it is, I'll dream of her tonight.
Like my sister's favorite song that she recommended for me to do.
Falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I have never known the like of this. I've been alone and I have missed things and kept out of sight. But other girls were never quite like this. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I've just seen her face.
Yeah, this one, it grabs you.
She's just a girl for me, and I want all the world to see we've met. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling.
Very country flavored. I love it.
Oh, falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again.
I can give that one a 2 for sure. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then the next one. So funny story. This one, the patrons know. I had filmed a reaction for it, but YouTube blocked that thing so hard and so fast. I'm gonna look. There's other I kind of found my way around that a little bit, so there'll be another one coming soon of a live performance of it. But this is yesterday. This is yesterday, and this one I know. This one I know. And the funny thing is, you guys didn't get to hear this part because unless you saw the Patreon version. Well, Patreon the only version because YouTube blocked it. But the song yesterday, I'm so familiar with because almost all of my favorite groups that are not, the Beatles have covered this song and done a rendition of this song. So I've heard it and I've loved it a million different ways. But my first time hearing it in that reaction was my first time hearing the original Beatles Paul Led version and everything. So, it's really cool. It's really really awesome. And um, I think I played this a few times since the reaction, but now we're listening to it together, and this is Yesterday. This one's also a little country fried too. When you think about it a little bit.
All my troubles seem so far away. Now it looks as though they're here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. She said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play.
I can see this being sensational in the 60s. I can so see that. And game changing too.
Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. Yesterday.
It's so vulnerable.
Love was such an easy game to play. I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday.
Whoa, that's funny. About the scrambled eggs, that is hilarious. That is funny. Oh, hang on. Ooh. I'm a, we got, ooh, that's gonna be fun. Yesterday, absolute one, absolute one. One of my favorite Paul's vocal things ever. Yes, who doesn't give yesterday a one? Who doesn't? So, I give yesterday a one, absolutely. Oh my goodness. That is so funny about the scrambled eggs, and yeah, that's hilarious. I love stories like that about the origins of these songs and what they started out as with the writing and everything, and what they go on to be. Like man, whew, man, oh man. All right, so yeah, yesterday is a one for sure, and now it's the last track on the album. But like I said, coming up next is I'm Down after this, but this is Dizzy Miss Lizzie. Ooh, okay. And it's funny. It leaked a little bit onto this one, so I heard a little bit at that beginning there. Get ready. I'm gonna get ready to move a little bit there. That was fun. That was fun. Okay. All right, Miss Lizzie. Okay.
The way you rock and roll, you make me dizzy, Miss Lady. When you do the slow, come on, Miss Lady. Tell me before I go to a home. Come on, give me fever. Put your little hand in mine. You make me dizzy, dizzy, lazy. Oh, yeah, you look so fine. Just a rockin' and a rollin'. You know that I wish you were mine. Okay.
Miss Lizzie making a visit. a way to end the album too. Man. Yes, this is definitely the twist music. Absolutely. Oh, I can't sing the twist. My mom probably could. I could not. And I don't feel like standing up. I'm gonna just keep on.
Gonna tell your brother, baby, don't lie. You make me think you misleading. Girl, I wanna marry you. Come on, get your fever. Put your little hand in mine, girl. You make me dizzy, dizzy, dizzy. Girl, you look so fine.
John is singing on this.
You're just a rockin' and a rollin'. Ooh, I said I wish you were mine.
Woo! All right. This is Mrs. Lizzie. My goodness. That is a definite one. That is a definite one. That is a definite one. I loved everything about that. I loved every single thing about that. That was so much fun. You know, it's funny. I would not have imagined that being the closer. I would have imagined that being a little bit further up, like on the first half of the album. So very, very good. Whew, that was that was fun. We got like I said, this is a very heavy unit. I'm wearing a very heavy wig, so when I do all that, my head feels it, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Good music will put you through it. I know the ladies with the shoes, y'all know too. So anyway, the next song is the B side that you guys just informed me about in the chat called "I'm Down." Never heard it. Never heard it. So here we go. This is I'm Down. Checking it out.
You tell lies thinking I can see. You can't cry cause you're laughing at me. I'm down. I'm really down. I'm down.
Well, all right.
How can you laugh when you know I'm down? How can you laugh when you know I'm down? When bells ring, woman throws it away. Same old thing
I
happened
gotta
every
listen.
day.
I don't know where the song is going. I love that.
I'm down. I'm down. I'm really down. How can you laugh when you know I'm down? How can you laugh when you know I'm down?
Oh,
Me all alone and nobody else. You still wanna keep your hands to yourself. I'm down. I'm really down. I'm feeling down. I'm down. I'm really down. How can you laugh when you
this
know
is
I'm
fun.
down? How can you laugh when you know I'm down?
I love it when they scream. This is so much fun. That makes a lot of sense, Jeff. That the covers were done for their performances. And what's great to translate with the album with recording sessions too. Yeah. So that's another one. I love the double way that works. That's another one, another one, another one. That is another one. I love it when a B side is a one where it's like, how did that make the album? So that is so cool. That is so good. I love that. That was fun. That was fun. And that's going to be another one I know that's going to stick in my head whenever someone says something along the lines of I'm down or I'm feeling down. I'm going to be thinking of that song. Same way I do with Help. Anytime someone says help, I think, help. I need someone help. So, anyway, that was great. That was really, really good. That might be my favorite Beatles album. But what's fun in that is that that's been consistently the case till the previous one, up until Beatles for Sale. Like I said, Beatles for Sale is the only one where it's like, okay, I definitely didn't like this one more than the previous. This one feels like the next step in the progression. This one feels like a next step in their artistry, in their story, and I love that. I love that. It's a lot to this album, and I really look forward to, like I said, this is the first listen, but I'm going to come back in about 2 or 3 days and film a review because I'm going to listen to this for a while. I'm going to live with this for a while. And yeah, I would. I feel like that might have been you, Jeff, who just mentioned that in one of the recent videos about why the songs didn't make, why the singles didn't make all the albums, that they didn't want the fans to have to buy the same song twice. I love that. That's consideration. That is consideration and foresight there. I love that kind of thing. So man, that because it's funny. It would have been such easy money to do that anyway, but it's like to me it says a lot about them that that was why they made a decision like putting a hot single on an album. Like that's I love that. I love that. It's, you have your fans' best interest at heart. I love that. But like I was saying, though, I'm gonna from here. I'm gonna be living with the album for a couple of days. But we'll give it between 3 and 5. It's that thing of I don't know when it's time to give my final consensus. It is like it might be two. It definitely takes more than one day though. So it might let's say 2 to 5 days. Because some albums, Stevie Wonder is the biggest one where his albums for me would just keep unfolding, would just keep, and they'll be the way they unfold. And it's my favorite thing with anyone can do. It's when you're not listening to the album and you're thinking with the song and you're thinking about the song and you're realizing when you're thinking about it, like, ooh, that is good. I want to hear that again. That's that unfolding process to me, and I very much value that. That's why when it comes to the album reviews, I take that very seriously because it's like I really want to live with the songs, and I don't want to give a song a great review that 3 days later it's like, oh, I forgot that existed, or a song like a 4, or even though it had to happen with the Beatles, a 5, and turns out a couple of days later, correction, I love it. I love it. It turns out, no, we can separate, and that's what I like about this format is you guys are getting the first listens for me with this album, but then I'm going to come back and give you the couple of days later that I've lived with the songs now, and so love it, and I'm going to be pairing this album too with like, not the previous one, but the one before it, because I feel like that's actually closer to. This is actually closer to the follow up of their third album versus their fourth one. So excited for that. The third one was a Hard Day's Night. How could I? I don't know why I keep forgetting that name. Because that's another earworm there. This one feels like the next progression from a Hard Day's Night for sure. So I'm gonna be listening to them back to back, but I'm gonna be really focusing on this album. And just thank you guys very, very much. Thank you guys very much with this. Have I seen the movie? Yes, that song did fit in the Shea Stadium for sure. I missed that comment, Joanne. So I gotta do reactions to both a hard. I'm not gonna do reactions. I'm gonna do reviews because, like I mentioned on Patreon, I tried to do movie reactions. That didn't work out because I'm a movie buff and a TV buff, and so when I'm watching something I've never seen before, I'm all in, and I don't offer much commentary. So we're gonna one day I'm gonna get to movie reactions, but for right now, it's not happening like I would want it to. So I'm gonna start doing movies and TV show reviews though, and just talking about episodes and movies and stuff. And A Hard Day's Night is going to be the first one I talk about. And I did not know that there was a help movie, so now there's going to be a help movie review for sure. And yeah, I'm definitely I can't stress enough. I'm really enjoying this Beatles journey, and there's other journeys I'm doing too, and gonna be doing. But this be and I feel like I always knew this about me and my interest, and from my sister and my mom being big Beatles fans, that I knew once I got to them, it'd be this. It just was a matter of, you know, finding the time for it. And it's, lo and behold, this is the time, and I love it because I'm loving getting to know you guys too. I'm loving getting to know and appreciate all of you. So thank you all very much. And to those of you, for those of you who are on the live chat, thank you all very, very much. And you guys mostly stuck with me from the first experimental stream I just tried with. I use OBS Studios when I do my recording, and I tried their live version. It's a little something to learn. So we're gonna but in the meantime, YouTube's live is much easier for me to navigate because that's what I've been using. So a lot more needs to come. I'm gonna be doing other live album reviews coming up. In fact, some even this weekend. And but I want to put out there that I appreciate and love you guys who hop on for the live, but don't feel free to hop in, hop on anytime. But the videos will be up, and you can check them out anytime, any place. But when I'm doing an artist or a group that you love, then yeah, I encourage you. Then especially come on, and just like you guys did today, I really. This is exactly what I wanted for the Beatles fans to be in the room to help me through this process and to talk me through it and everything. So I love it. This is a fantastic first listen. Now the next part is YouTube going to keep this video up? That's another part. But you know what? Even if they don't, depending on if I get a strike or whatever, I'm going to try to keep this going because I enjoyed this a lot more than recording my live reaction to the full album. That felt much longer and much more lonely. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm getting ready to hop off. I got a ton of filming I'm gonna do tonight for just recorded reactions. But like I said, I'm gonna come back this weekend and do other artists' album react album listen reactions that I've been planning to do for a minute. But again, thank you guys very, very much. Thank you guys. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you guys had a great time. I really am. I really am. And that it was, like I said, it was very important to me that I have Beatles fans in the room for this. And that going forward with when you guys see the post that I'm going to do another Beatles live album reaction and stuff. Come on. And not to say all the artists. I'm gonna do some Carpenter stuff too. But I will say, just a heads up, I'm gonna be doing try to hop on to some of the new releases coming out. Like tomorrow, the next album review or reaction I'm going to do is actually Lizzo's new album. And I'm going to do Harry Styles, and then I'm going to do. So I'm y'all know me by now. I have different tastes in different eras and different sounds and styles. So my album reviews or live reactions are going to reflect that too. So like I say, come wherever. If you love the artist, come on board. If you're curious about the album and want to hear it with me, come on board. And if not, you can check out the video when it's done. But anyway, thank you guys very, very much. All of you who are in the chat, I really appreciate it. And like I always say, please take care of yourself and each other.